when career meets purpose. Let's give him a round of applause.
Thanks for having me here. So before I begin, I would like to ask everyone, how many of you have ever faced a setback, but thinking back is a blessing in disguise? Meaning heng right? Yeah.
Yes.
Bonnie Heng.
For me, that setback happened to me when I was being retrenched back in COVID, right? So rather than seeing it as an end, right, I saw it as an opportunity to ask myself a question and never really stopped to consider what I want to do in my next chapter and what really made me happy, right? So that question led me on a journey of reinvention. Looking back today, I realized that being retrenched wasn't the end of my story. It was the moment that pushed me to reconnect with something that I have always been there, my passion for caring for people. So today I want to share about how my journey of reinvention led me to where my career finally reached my purpose. My career didn't start off as a HR, so now I'm a HR professional, by the way. I started off as a VIP marketing host at Resort World Sentosa back in 2010. So back then, Resort World was the first casino in Singapore to open. So out of curiosity, I applied and I got in. It was something very interesting and very new for me personally after graduating from Polytechnic. On the surface, it seemed like a great career, by having promotion, leading a team of 20 for daily operations. But as time went by, 5 years later, I realized what gave me my greatest satisfaction wasn't just delivering big service. It was actually coaching new people, teaching them skills and knowledge coming into the organization, and of course knowing more people. That's when I realized my passion wasn't just about serving customers, it was about caring for people and helping them grow. So I took a leap of faith into learning and development, right? Training new people, meeting new people, and teaching them the skills that they need to survive an organization. It wasn't an easy transition. I had to learn, of course, completely new skills, but every training session actually helped me develop and build confidence on that. And then I moved on to a few organizations doing learning and development. And it's at part-time. Then COVID happened, and I was retrenched like many others. But instead of asking, why did this happen to me? Instead, I asked myself, what kind of work will truly make me happy? I think through for a few weeks, and the answer became clear. Throughout every stage of my career, whether I was serving customers, training people, the common thread has always been my passion for caring for people. So then I applied for roles relating to human resource, because that's when I feel that I can contribute more, in helping people develop and caring for people. And the opportunity came when Singtel came knocking on the door, and I went in as an employee experience and engagement as an HR, right? I didn't come from a traditional HR background, so the transition period was quite tough at one time. So after I moved on as a role in Singtel as a people, culture, and partner. And my goal wasn't simply to build a career in HR. It was to continue doing what I love most, caring for people, helping them grow, and creating a workplace where people truly enjoy it. And today I'm grateful. After several different organizations, I'm now working at International SOS, which actually truly believe in caring for people around the world. And I had the opportunity to support our employees through learning, engagement, and well-being initiative. Beyond that, creating opportunities for them to make a difference through volunteering and community giving. For me, what purpose looks like is not just about helping people grow and work, but also caring people and creating impact beyond the workplace. Looking back, I realized I didn't invent who I was. I simply found more ways to live out my passion for caring for people. So in a nutshell, my journey had taught me 3 lessons. First, your career doesn't have to be a straight line. Sometimes the unexpected equals lead you to something that lead you to many. Second, setback can be opportunities if you are willing to take it differently. The moment that challenge us often becomes the moment that shape us. And finally, purpose is more than positions. Job title may change, industry may change, but when you know what truly drives you, motivates you to move on, you can find fulfillment in every career. And lastly, purpose is more than, lastly I will leave you with one final thought. Next life, if the plan doesn't go according to your plan, don't just ask why is this happening, but instead ask yourself, could this be the beginning of the next chapter? Come and bring my career and purpose together.